Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the New York Mets and the Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 New York Yankees.
Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the center fielder.
Cole into the windup. First pitch on the way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is there to put it away for route number one. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. First pitch on the way. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number two. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0. That's a ball.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Line toward the alley in left center. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now is Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here it comes.
Judge.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So here's Eduardo Escobar. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Stroman has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Not shortstop, Xander.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Dominic Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Smith is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Pham will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. 1 out, runner at first, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now, James McCann. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting it. The second baseman,
Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And another foul ball. And he got him. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this throw gets away from him. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And now, Marcus Stroman, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now the 17th.
Brandon Nimmo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Reined in. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one yanked just foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 delivery. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center, and McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Dominic Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Francisco Lindor is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Fouled off. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 4.
1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Bogaerts stands at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and two now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hits this one hard the other way. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. To the plate now, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So here's Jeff McNeil as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now back.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Brandon Nimmo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. J.D. Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. Ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well 1 more time with that pitch.
And there are 2 away now. Striding in is Aaron Judge. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and a strike to count. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith able to track it down. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Pete Alonso becomes the first out of the inning. Dominic Smith is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. Lindor is off of first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So now into the box is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 31.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First delivery to him. Bounce down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bouncer to the left side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Lays off 2-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Bogarts has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Jonathan Villar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. 1 there to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next to stand in is Lou Gehrig. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Here's another 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, lifted into center field. And that will conclude matters here in... Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set, here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2 and 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And now the first pitch. Pete Alonso comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2 and 1. Now here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0 and 2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today. The other side is retired as they make the play. Seth Lugo is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Number 31.
In now, Cedric Mullins. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Miguel Castro is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 50. Miguel Castro.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Struck him out. So next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Castro, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. A 3-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. And the 3-1. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Soft grounder left side. Davis has got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next, here is Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Short, hit hard. and he sailed right over his head at first. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 0-2, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So now here is Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 once more.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First pitch on its way. Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chad Green takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Mm-hmm.